Zero with Friday Night Fright Night. How are you feeling this evening, sir?
I'm feeling chirpy. I'm excited. I am nervous because I suddenly remembered that we're not on the nice train bit anymore. Now we're in, I think, a lab. I was very drunk at the end of the last stream, so I remember there was a train crash, something about a dead guy. I should point out, guys, that you nearly got banned for even daring to utter Rebecca Black's lyrics in our chat.
Let's get this party started. So last session, we had a good 2 hours running around on the train, trying to figure shit out while zombies were attacking us and respawning over and over. Fun.
I enjoyed
Not many jumping moments for you, Ben.
None at all.
We scared you twice?
I think twice, and only one of them was really bad, where I dropped my C-bomb. I'm going to call it the torpedo.
How scary a game is.
I'm going to start referring to it as the torpedo because that is the proper word for a bomb at sea.
Just chuckling at Guys' comment, but I saved myself with an umbongo theme. I am not going to sing that on air.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought that was still Rebecca Black's Friday. I thought it was still Umbrella, the zombie fire fella. I thought it was the same song. I get it now. That's better as umbongo.
This button brings up my always fucking full inventory.
You complain a lot for a man that's got 12 slots.
So last session we just made it to this facility. So
that was where the torpedo happened.
Searching a lot. Yeah.
It was the birds.
The crows. The umbrella symbol. Nice. Ooh. Shotgun shells, another typewriter, some ink ribbons, sorry. Huh, it's a Unix system. I know this.
I know this! I'm a hacker.
I think one of the things that frustrates me about this game is I assume they're just going to respawn soon. So I feel like the whole ammo resource counting task is
set fire to the bodies.
Futile, but I wish I could.
You need to get the gas. You've got
Molotovs.
Molotovs.
I have Molotovs, but I'm pretty sure if I throw it on the floor, the game will just laugh at me for wasting my gear.
It'll literally just pop up. Capcom laughs at you.
Okay. Inventory management.
We need special music in our summary reels, which is just for inventory management. In fact, actually, guys, could we start a thing? Because, I mean, you always clip my legitimate reactions to being frightened, but you never clip John's massive frustrations and his animalistic noises about inventory management, which I think would be just as enjoyable. Fucking inventory management. Inventory. Always. Every game we play. I'm looking forward to it in Eternal Diamonds later.
Inventory.
Every game, John. Every game is inventory management.
That's a lot of ink ribbons they give them.
Presumably there's going to be a microfilm B, because otherwise it would just be microfilm.
I'd hope so.
If I make a point-and-click game, I'm going to make every single item have the letter A after it, just to shit with people. Put the number 1 after it. You found keycard 1.
There's a limit to video space. Thanks, guys. I'm going to try and call you Guys, so it's slightly different from Guys, but that's a trick I saw Ben do.
Just call him Dick like everyone else does.
Holding a candle in his hand. Thought I was being clever there as well.
See, this is what bothers me. In the first game, I had to carry around like a jerry can of oil, pour it on the floor, and then use my lighter to set fire to the bodies. Surely, the zombies aren't naked. Like, I can set fire to clothing, especially in the 90s, I would imagine. They've probably got quite a lot of polyesters. You'd expect that it would just go up straight away. Why do I need to douse them in oil first?
I don't know, you have to do it in exactly the way we want. The Night Swords firmly bar access to this door. I'm loving this though. This is full on Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, this is.
We built this facility, and we put 2 night statues beside a door. We put the swords interlocked into the door itself in such a way that you need a specific emblem to move the knight's arms. Who builds this shit? But I love it. Okay.
This is why it's so similar to the mansion. I can only find one architect who'll build this crap.
Have you met the grandmother yet? Oh, in Resident Evil 7.
For some reason,
yeah.
all I can think of is like a goose just honking. All I can think now when I hear of guys speaking is just going to be. That's all I'm going to hear. Evening, Lagness.
Okay.
Oh, you of all people, can you
Hey.
find a jacket for the poor girl? Knowing you, Lagness, it'd be, can you take that jacket off that woman that isn't wearing anything under her jacket and give it to that girl? If I know you. Which I don't, but, you know, from your online persona, I've labelled you in my mind with the tag #pervert. So that's what I'm assuming.
That didn't happen. Oh, more stuff I can't pick up. Boo.
Tail says that the keys are such in this game that if you want to take a piss, you have to find 4 keys at different parts of the mansion.
Oh, shit. Oh, piss. Run away. That doesn't look good.
I completely missed that. I'm glad. Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm just going to run.
Oh,
around
he's
these
just
guys
eating.
for now. Nothing around
Whilst
here.
you're wandering
Oh,
around, I'm
that's
just
where I
gonna-
came in.
tell a very brief story about jump scares. Guys, get your clip button ready. Today I was watching an excellent streamer by the name of The Punisher Bo, who does Resident Evil streams. He's quite good. Speedruns aren't very good. He's always just slightly worse than he thinks he's going to be. But generally, good streams. And today he got into a room where there was supposed to be... He was like... what voice was it? Oh, there was a bit of a room where there's things in here and I never quite know if they're going to get me or not, so we'll just see as we go on as we get in. And he walked into the room and I was like tensing myself, expecting something to jump out. And then, no shit, a guy comes into the room. Not the room in the game, the room in his camera. A guy in a red shirt walked behind him and I literally was watching it and went like this. Oh shit! Jump scared by something that was maybe 20 pixels square. It was tiny and proper shit me up. Turns out that it was his younger brother, who then came into the stream to apologise to me for scaring me. And all he did was walk into a room.
Yeah. Oh, that's the steam. Can't go this way. Man, I'm finding all the ways we can't go. There must be somewhere we can go.
That is totally how I'd react to walking into some steam. Just back away from it. Ooh, that, I mean, she'd have
I'm going to use this.
major tinnitus being that close to a shotgun blast. This is where
Okay,
graphics
now
in games
it's
need to improve. Like, they need to react to the world more. So if someone shoots a shotgun that close to you, just go, what the fuck are you doing? That would make it more believable.
Now that's obviously something I can't pick up. I'm going to need 2 slots of the shotgun. Jesus Christ. Maybe.
Tilda asks, why is the woman dressed like she's on a night out in Croydon? Too many clothes for that, says Tails. Oh, you're most welcome here, Tails. I like that every week we pick up a new member of the gang that fits just right in. Last week it was Bo. He came in just straight off insulting me, followed by a "that's what she said" joke. Tails is riffing on the Croydon girls. I like it. Bo, that is one of my favourite quotes ever. I often bring that out in conversation. All the time, actually, with clients and stuff. You, if someone's after you and your friend, you don't have to run faster than the bear. You just have to run faster than your friend. And it is very true.
This is my first time through this game, so excuse me if I spend a bit of time running around and faffing. But, you know, we're fairly chilling here, so...
Just enjoy the chat while John roams around lost, because it will happen.
Runs through wheat fields. So I've picked up a black statue. Did John say run around fapping? That might be what you heard, Lagness, but that's not what
It's
I
the sort of thing he usually says. There are some very, very specific alternatives to the just run faster than your friend if a bear's chasing you. Guys says, my theory is that it's better to turn and smash a jar of honey into whoever is running alongside you. A little dark. I guess that's because Geese isn't a very good runner. And Tails says, shoot the bear in the leg to make your friend think they're going to escape, but gets caught anyway. Again, slightly dark. So,
training guide
says,
for Umbrella Corps.
Why not just shoot your friend in the leg if you have a gun? Why just shoot them in the head and let the bear just eat their corpse? Just be done with it. No point having them possibly survive. If you're going to shoot a friend in the leg, you don't want them coming back. Yes, T-Rock, this is the remaster of Resident Evil 0. So its full title is Resident Evil Biohazard 0 HD and then very shouty all caps remaster. I had to rename it on our website because it was really irritating me when it pulled in the data automatically from Steam.
I thought I said idle. Apparently he doesn't give a shit what I say. Alright, anyway, I'm guessing... Oh, don't... She clearly needs to stand on there. Right, I guess...
Earlier on, Bo reiterated that there's no jump scares in this game. I will point out that there is a definite clip of me jump scaring in this very game. It even had to have a ha-ha to cover my use of... Magnus says, don't tell anyone, but each time I visit England, I drop a bear to make the countryside more interesting.
I'm not surprised, Magnus. That's... Oh, shit.
Don't...
What's that?
No. I've just scrolled down to see what's happening here.
What the fuck is that?
It's Ben giving directions, Mr. Walk in the wrong direction for 20 minutes. I didn't walk in the wrong direction. I got turned around after petting a stegosaurus and then spent 20 minutes trying to jump over a wall that was impassable. That's very different. Ooh. Nice shot.
Your favourite, Ben. Your favourite. Oh, shit.
I don't mind these ones.
There's
it's when they've got the windows.
Oh, man. Don't just stand there and take it. Run away!
Don't just stand there and take it. I can already hear Magnus' keys.
Screen space reflections without ray tracing, so I can't see them if they're around that corner. Oh, they don't seem to give a shit. That shot in the face with a bullet.
Right down, didn't it? Wow. You can have insect babies at this rate. Hey Geese, why haven't you made the obvious pun between the fact that John enjoys a game called Pathfinder, yet he's terrible at finding paths? Could be worse.
Oh, the crows. You're dead.
Alright.
You're not dead.
Let's not bring up the Stegosaurus. Geese. It was a legitimate... I mean,
that way.
To be fair, no one in the chat turned around and said, hey, Ben, I think you've gone the wrong way. Like, you're clearly going... There was no Ewan McGregor, from episode 2 going, he clearly went that way. So I don't really think that we can blame me entirely. It was a very low resolution game. Things got mixed up because of the Stegosaurus touching. These things happen.
I used to say
you had us all watching terrible walkthroughs. Through to some people.
I hate using these things straight off the ground because it seems like a waste if they're not next to the red herb, but no inventory. Oh, there's a red.
I knew that was going to happen.
Winding.
I absolutely loved. I've already mentioned this elsewhere, but Geese, thank you for sending me the original live-action intro to Resident Evil. I watched it. My God, I was in absolute stitches laughing. It is so bad. It's the fact that it isn't just the acting itself and the low resolution and all that stuff and the bad acting. It's the bit that once that reveal is done and you've got the dogs in their hand and everything, you then get to the sequences where it introduces the characters to you. It's like, here is the cast, blah blah blah, as Wesker, and he sort of comes and goes, like preens his hair back and looks at you. But Barry was the best one because the camera's like there at me. And then it goes, Barry, and he goes, just turns and looks at it. It's utterly terrifying. It's so badly acted on so many levels. I loved it. I honestly thought it was just a parody and you were taking the piss. But nope, it's the real deal. The guy playing Barry was just a guy they found on the street who looked like the character in the game. Yeah, I mean, he did. It's the fact that he only had 3 polygons making up his face was the thing that made him look most like Barry in the original game.
Huh, how am I going to run past him? I guess I'm not, so I'm going to shoot. Yeah.
Beautifully done. He's still walking around though. Oh no, it's down. I'm not sure I'm enjoying the name calling, guys. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with the mispronunciation. ShyGuys, the dud.
You love the attention, sir.
Oh, grenade launcher. You do not have the inventory space for that.
Exactly what I was thinking. I do have these shotgun rounds.
Now, I never like it when you solve a puzzle in this game, because usually it has a very... I've noticed this a few times now in the various games. The mechanic tends to be, here are some shambling creatures, pick up item, shambling creature, pick up other item, aha, that's how I solve that puzzle. Run back to the puzzle. On the way to running back to the puzzle, because you're preoccupied with solving the puzzle, that's when shit jumps out window.
Roger.
Yeah. All the random creatures start spawning. It's like, great.
Yeah.
Type.
Oh, no.
That's what I found.
Alright, it's okay. I was convinced someone was going to jump through that window. Scaring myself unnecessarily at this point. After this video, or the video you've been.
This video, of course.
The nicest thing about that is that John actually quoted that, adding the radio station frequency and name of the radio station that we used to do a radio show on. I'm pretty sure that the guy was not popularizing Expression FM, the 1 mile radius FM signal for the Exeter University campus. Pretty sure.
Hey, it's cool, man.
My greatest claim to fame with that radio station is that when it's 1 mile, well, they built like a new antenna and it extended from like 1 mile to 2 miles, and they were trying to tune it in, and they were doing a big launch show at this new Hall of Residence, and they were tuning into the frequency and it didn't sound right, and they phoned me in the studio and went, Ben, what are you playing currently? Because all we can pick up is the Mr. Blobby song. I was like, yep, that's what I'm playing. And they're like, oh, Jesus. One time, I got so drunk that I had to leave my morning show to go to the shop to buy paracetamol. So I put on an honest-to-goodness LP of the 1812 Overture by Tchaikovsky that was 12 minutes long. And I drove 6 minutes away to the shop to get paracetamol. And then as I was driving back, I tuned into the radio to hear when it was going to run out. And then there was 2 minutes of silence because I was too long to run in and go. And then the radio manager bollocked me, and she was like, could you not like just put in like a little ident every so often? Just have it go Expression FM. I was like, what, over Tchaikovsky? Are you mad?
Got 5 people in the city.
We had less listeners than we have viewers now, John. Let's not flatter ourselves.
It's on the floor, but I can't pick it up. Oh, there we go.
Ooh. I wondered what that face was for. I was like, you've just found a key. That's a good thing. And then I realised.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Goodbye? Oh, okay. Oh, Shane Magnus is here. He loves this.
I pray to God that I never get captured by a giant centipede and John finds a bottle of alcohol next to him and thinks to himself, you know what? I know how to save Ben. I'll chuck this flaming bottle of alcohol at him. Alright, chat, now's your chance to...
throw.
Nice throw. Now's your chance to shine with your best centipede or millipede jokes. I'll also accept caterpillars. Right. Oh, he's definitely a centipede. Again, this is the second creature that was supposed to be a large crustacean, and as Guys pointed out on his wonderful summary video, which I'm hoping to post in the chat shortly, neither have been crustaceans so far. First one was a scorpion, not a crustacean, and this appears to be a centipede, which is a...
I guess she's actually dying, right? I can't see her health. Oh, no. Camera, inventory.
On the plus side, it sounds like she's enjoying it. Well done, you hit her. I just picked this up.
Nope. Now I've got 7 shells left. Otherwise, I'm surely schooled. Oh, that's the one I needed. Thank God. It's fine. Good job you're wearing that protective clothing.
Are you alright?
Yes.
No, you hit me with a fucking Molotov and then I got shot by a fucking shotgun pepper. You bastard. I went out the other day.
And down. And up,
Exactly.
and down.
Imagine me going out in my pajamas, bedraggled, because I've been hungover watching Resident Evil all night. And I'm in my marigolds because I'm emptying my fish tank. I'm throwing away the water of my fish tank and I look up and all I see is an ass. That's all I see. Not even pants covering it because it's hanging out because it's the shorts are so small. It's horrendous.
Good. Something else I can't carry. Great.
So do hit him up with a follow, get him ever closer to the point when we can give him our Amazon Prime pity subscriptions and get access to his emotes. He's not designed yet and will probably take 3 months to arrive, but we'd all feel better.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Guy
Hey,
says
now the
that
light
you
is
can unlock
open.
an achievement with him by... To be honest, I'd pay him 20 quid to stop making summary videos and to stop clipping me. I mean, it feels a little bit like a shakedown from the... but I'll pay it. I had a horrible realization
Progress.
earlier on, guys, when Bo asked me for a clip of me flailing at nothing because he was regaling his followers with that story, which was lovely. Thank you for that, Bo. And I realized that I don't have the clip and that you haven't clipped it and John hasn't clipped it.
Okay.
So you've just got those saved on your own computer,
Shoot.
which is scary. Resident Evil HD Remaster video done yet, guys? I believe you were working to a Friday deadline for that one. I did say I was going to drop a number of C-bombs into this episode. Sorry, torpedoes. Just to make your job more difficult. I haven't done yet, but I will.
Oh, it's the dead end room. Good, good. With stuff I can't pick up, of course. Woo! Ah, nice.
There we go.
To some degree, it's kind of nice in the sense you can actually leave one character somewhere and go and do other stuff. But on the other hand, there have been has been annoying to some degree, and you can tell the inventory is my main pain in the ass in this game. I just want to pick things up. I don't want to spend my entire game having to figure out who can pick it up or where I can make a space in the inventory. That is
Blatantly
not
going to
fun
open that
to
and
me.
find some wings in it.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know where I sit on it. I don't want it to be like just have, 6 rocket launchers shoved up your ass all the time. But at the same time, I get what you're saying in terms of you don't want to be running around all the time looking at the shit. I reckon if you
think?
turn it round, Lara Croft style, to the thing, not use it like the examine. If you turn around to the open bit,
Yeah, I see.
there's
And
going to be
there's the
wings, and there
Nice.
they are. See, I think you're absolutely right that there will be a bad book somewhere with one. You're going to need one black wing.
One wing. Yeah.
God, can you imagine if he was playing this game on his own?
Nice.
Can you imagine how long it would take him?
6 rocket launchers shoved up your ass. I've seen the ARE reports. Ups and downs.
Geese, there's no need to mention the fact that the book in Resident Evil 1 that had a key in it. The reason I refused is because it was under like a load of spikes that were suspended from the ceiling. It looked like an obvious trap. So do you want to pick up the book? And I looked up above and I was like, no, not really. And then you were like, oh, pick up the book, pick up the book, you need the book, pick up the book. I was like, all right. Actually, sorry, that's not how you said it to you. Were more like, pick up the book, me old macker. The rolled up fag out your mouth.
You have to drop a weapon just so I can pick up the statue.
To be fair, you
Put the
are
wings on
holding 2 weapons that take up 2 slots each, so it's your own bloody fault that you don't have any item space. You're not managing this well, John. You know me, I don't like to be critical of anyone. I'm always on.
But you're arguing that it's more fun to make me drop the weapon, pick up just so I can pick up the statue, put the wings on, put it back on, and pick up the weapon, rather than just having a button to let me put the wings on the statue in place.
Do you have? Answer me this, John. Do you have a shotgun? What are those things called? Like a bandello? What are they called? Do you have something that mounts the shotgun on you, or would you, in real life, put the shotgun probably on the banister? Because you probably couldn't be asked to bend down to the floor. You'd lay it on the banister, get your thing, get your polyfiller, put the wings in, put it down, then pick that up again. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
See, this is yet another argument that a lot of people make to me, and they're like, "Oh, but realism," and I'm like, "Fucking zombies and monsters. Are you saying that realism is important? If so, they should all not be there."
There's no saving this one, guys. No saving them. I mean, why would you not just put your hands on the scales and level them?
Yeah.
Or rip it out and find the mechanism inside and short circuit it. John would be there with a laptop, plugging it in and just using a bit of PHP. Probably not PHP, probably something like C++.
Let's see.
I've unlocked the entirety of the house from this one bathroom door. Ah, Tails has a good suggestion. You could drop ribbons at save points in order to save space.
It's a good idea, especially on... Oh, shit!
Ah! That wasn't a jump scare. It was a mild... I dramatised that.
Ooh, it was for me. Reading the chat, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just read the chat while I go through this door." Yeah, maybe I should drop
got John more than me.
I'm hoping for taking
one change I would make to the item management system is I would give you 7 slots and 1 slot for a weapon, which could be either a 1 or a 2 slotter. Wow.
Oh, good.
Should be dead. Good going, John.
All right.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to reload, I think.
Wow.
This is not yet. Well, you push the button and it immediately snaps to a target, so I'm like, oh, it's going to snap to the bad guy. But instead, it
remember, if you're not already following, then do follow. Now you can click a render, or you can go to my page, ShyGuys, to see games played slightly better. Yeah, I'm back.
Nice. We're doing some magic with Discord to capture our video. Hence, you saw the little. There it is. Look. That's a firearm door. Good.
I honestly thought you were going to say we're playing Resident Evil 0 HD as if you were explaining it to me as if I was coming back a week later.
And how are you this evening, Ben? Let's have a little chat before we start the stream.
Yeah, I'm good.
Come on, push this thing. Yeah, there we go. Don't know where I'm pushing it, but...
Do
I actually want to push it?
You'd think you'd be able to climb over that. I mean, even I, in my unathletic state, could climb over that table. Ooh.
Shotty shells. Yeah.
Something shining on the desk as well.
Oh, that's the worst thing to be left with. But still, her inventory is much... Yeah, there's a note there, like...
Geese says, as I recall, before you danced in a past video, you claimed along the lines of, I am the highlight reel. That does sound like something I would say. Those antlers are shining.
Yeah.
Move the table over and climb up on top of it.
Yeah, good moves, sir. Good moves. Can she push it? Yeah.
She can barely walk at the moment, John, without holding
me.
her side, but I'm sure she can push that a little bit.
He's in the way, right? There we go. Alright, I see. You're going to have to go over here.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Stand still, and then push it over here. There we go. Nice.
It's going to be a packet of wine gums.
2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps.
Hootsman, there's juice loose about this house. Set the juice loose.
Glad that Geese got my reference. John, could you just lean... Oh, there you go, done it. Luckily, you're peering at the text, sorted your camera. You'd gone blurry, but I was going to say, can you
see.
move forwards a little bit, and then you peered ever so slightly in that, brought you back into focus.
Kicked it into doing the refocus. Yeah, I don't have a fixed focus on my thing. Maybe I should set that up because I always sit in the same place. But,
And if I mentioned a
my camera is
90s
free.
confectionery advert that you'd get it, guys. I liked your tweet a little while ago about the tree ball soft bits. Oh, Mr. Soft. And how it used to give you nightmares because I was exactly the same.
Mr. Soft, won't you tell me why the world in which you're living is so strange? Oh, Mr. Soft, how come everything around you is so soft and rearranged?
My wife still sings that song occasionally and it haunts me.
Down here, you're thinking.
Yeah, I
So
just
I'm
want
pretty
to,
sure this
so I
is-
can build up a mental picture of, okay,
Yeah.
let's just go clock above the door.
The top part is engraved with the image of a clock. So when the time is right, we'll be able to get through this door.
Oh, he's here all night, folks, whether you want him here or not. Oh, dear.
We're not able to get through it at just this minute.
Again, a well-placed kick to the door frame should do it.
The red herb that's useless to me, but I can take it now. I've got some space, and hope that I find a green herb soon. Where is it? Oh man, that's some weird camera going on right there. There we go. Oh, now what's in my inventory? Everything else.
You heard a door unlock somewhere in the mansion, but you can't hear if you shout at someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be quick saving every 2 seconds, but you know, I think a save an hour is probably good, even if you've only done 3 minutes of progress.
I do try. I can hear something. Frustratingly, I can't see. Oh, Jesus.
I can see it.
There we go. Help me, buddy.
Back up.
Good. Now she's really in
Ooh.
bad shape, so I'll get there.
Microphone
Oh,
B.
nice. I'm just gonna enter a state of zen and not worry about that anymore. That's the game I'm playing. I was just trying to be zen and calm, and then you mentioned Resident Evil 7. A note on the table here. A verse of poetry. The moon bows to the earth. The earth swears loyalty to the sun. And the great law of the sun governs all things. Who writes this shit?
Sounds like a
Like-
key to a puzzle to me.
Someone kicking around going, I know what we'll leave in this training facility. Random poetry on the table in the room full of zombies. Yeah! Cool. Oh shit, this
Oh
guy
shit!
there. Come
Forgot
on!
about this motherfucker.
Oh, come on. Alright. I have to run around it again, I guess. Boo! Did we leave
Did
it
you
there?
save the game?
Do we leave it there?